My beloved child, your path has not been without challenges, yet each step has shaped you into the resilient soul you are today. The trials you have endured were not meant to break you but to mold you, refining your spirit and strengthening your faith. Now, you stand on the threshold of a new season, a time of triumph and renewal. Every tear you have shed, every moment of perseverance has been seen and cherished. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles were, in truth, divine tools to prepare you for the blessings that await. Trust that nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every hardship has served a purpose, weaving a story of courage and growth uniquely yours. As you stand in this moment, know that the struggles behind you were but a prelude to the abundance ahead. Lift your eyes with hope and step forward into this new chapter, for this is your time to rise, flourish, and embrace the fulfillment of promises long prepared for you. You are cherished, you are seen, and you are ready. The season of joy and abundance is here and carries your name. Take a moment to pause and reflect on the journey that has brought you to this point. The storms you faced were not just random occurrences, they were divine lessons, each designed to deepen your faith and prepare your heart for something greater. The sleepless nights, the whispered prayers, and the quiet moments when you felt like giving up, none of it was in vain. Every struggle was a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, painting a masterpiece that is uniquely yours. You may not see it now, but behind the scenes, every piece of your story was woven with intention. The setbacks were not defeats, but redirections. The heartbreaks were not endings, but the soil in which your resilience grew. Each tear watered the seeds of strength within you, and each trial carved out space for blessings that could only fit into a heart made stronger by perseverance. As you stand on the edge of a new season, let go of the doubts that whisper, "You are not enough." Trust that the God who guided you through the valleys is the same God who has prepared a mountaintop for you. Open your heart to the idea that the waiting was never wasted. It was a sacred time of preparation. In your quiet endurance, you have been equipped to embrace the abundant blessings unfolding before you. Step closer now, my beloved, and let your heart remain in my presence. The burdens you carry, both seen and preparation time, are heavy for me. I invite you to pour out your worries, your dreams, and your desires, for each word you whisper in prayer reaches me. Do not hold back. Let your prayers rise boldly from the depths of your soul, for they are powerful and precious. They are not mere words. They are seeds planted in faith that will bear fruit in time. Write dreams and lay them before me, for in doing so, you are not just speaking your needs but opening your life to the abundance I am ready to pour into it. Your prayers are not unheard. They are the bridge that connects your heart to my promises. As you align your desires with my will, you will begin to see the threads of my grace weaving through every aspect of your life, creating a tapestry of blessings beyond your imagination. Know this, I long to bless you, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are, my cherished child. When you pray, you are not just asking but partnering with me. Together, we will turn your trials into testimonies, your worries into worship, and your fears into faith. I am here, ready to lift the burdens from your shoulders and replace them with peace that surpasses all understanding. Trust in this sacred exchange, for I am closer to you than your next breath, and I delight in answering the prayers of a heart that seeks me. I have been there in every storm you faced, my beloved, even when you felt abandoned, misunderstood, or utterly alone. My presence surrounded you like an unseen shield. I was there when the weight of sorrow threatened to crush you, when your heart cried out for relief, and when the path ahead seemed shrouded in darkness. I am the light that guided you then, and I am the light that will guide you now. You may wonder why some battles felt so long, why the answers you sought seemed delayed. Yet, in those moments, I was doing my most significant work, strengthening, molding, and building a faith that can endure the fiercest trials within you. When the waves of despair rose high, I stood as your anchor, ensuring you would not be swept away. My strength upheld you when you felt you had none. My peace wrapped around you when your spirit was weary. My love carried you when you could not take yourself. Never doubt this truth. You are never alone. With every step you have taken and every tear you have shed, I have walked with you and caught each one. I am not a distant God watching from afar. I am your ever-present help, your refuge, and your constant companion. As you move forward, let this truth take root in your heart. No matter what lie every ad, you will not face it alone. I am with you, always. What you once thought were insurmountable challenges have now become the step higher fuge and mandatorious days of anguish, where it felt as though the world was pressing in on all sides, were not meant to destroy you. Instead, they were meant to reveal the strength that already lay within you, a strength that comes from me. Those trials have shaped you, refined your character, and prepared you for the abundance now on the horizon. I have already given you the power to overcome what once held you captive. The chains of harmful habits, the gripe already the weight of past mistakes, they no longer define you. They have been broken, shattered by the authority of my love and the power of my word. Stand in this freedom, not timidly, but boldly, knowing that you are more than a conqueror. The battles you fought were never meant to be the end of your story. They were the prologue to a testimony of triumph. Now, as you step into this season of victory, do so with unwavering confidence. Every challenge you faced was an opportunity for my grace to shine through you. Let those memories of perseverance remind you of what you trust in me. This is your time to reap the rewards of Asith, to witness the fruit of your endurance, and to walk in the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Remember, my child, that victory does not come without purpose. As you rise, let your life be a testament to others that even the darkest valleys can lead to the brightest peaks. Let your story inspire those still struggling, showing them that triumph is possible and promised. You are not just walking into a season of blessings, stepping into a calling to shine as a beacon of hope for others. Together, we will turn every challenge into a celebration of my faithfulness and your courage. Today is not just another day. It is the beginning of something extraordinary. You are stepping into a season of renewal, a time when old burdens will be lifted and new opportunities will unfold before you. The weight of your past no longer defines you, and the mistakes you once made have been transformed into lessons that strengthen your spirit. You are made new in me, a creation no longer bound by fear or regret. I see within you a ready heart, a spirit eager to embrace the freedom I have given. This is your time to walk boldly in the truth of who you are. A beloved child, equipped and empowered to live a life of purpose. Release the baggage of the past, for it is no longer yours to carry. The shame, the doubts, the what-ifs, none of these have a place in the life I have prepared for you. Instead, take hold of my unshakable promises and allow them to guide your every step. This new beginning is not merely a reset. It is a transformation. The pain that once held you back has been exchanged for peace, and the obstacles that seemed immovable have been removed. My hand is upon you, shaping your path and clearing the way for blessings you never imagined. Step forward with courage, for the road ahead is filled with joy, growth, and abundance. Trust that every door I open is part of a divine plan crafted uniquely for you. This is your time. Embrace it fully and with gratitude. Your prayers hold a power far greater than you may realize. They are not empty words. They are sacred acts of faith that move my heart and unleash my power into the lives of those I love. I see the burdens you carry for your family, the unspoken concerns you hold close to your heart, and your deep desire to see them thrive. Each time you kneel before me in prayer, pouring out your soul on their behalf, you become a vessel through which my grace and healing flow. There are battles your loved ones face that they may never speak of, hidden struggles, silent fears, and wounds too deep for words. Yet, your intercession stands as a hedge of protection around them. Your prayers release my peace into their hearts and my wisdom into their decisions. You may not see the immediate effects, but trust that every prayer is a seed planted in fertile soil, and in due time, it will bear fruit. When you pray for them, you align your heart with mine, partnering with me to bring hope and restoration into their lives. Through your faith, I will strengthen their resolve, mend their brokenness, and guide them toward a future filled with my promises. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your prayers. What begins as a quiet plea in your heart can transform your family and the generations to come. Let this truth encourage you. I hear every word, every sigh, every tear you shed on their behalf. Your prayers are not forgotten. they are treasured. Even when it feels as though nothing is changing, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating miracles that will unfold in their lives. Standing in the gap for your family, you fulfill a sacred role, a bridge between their struggles and my divine provision. Never grow weary in this holy work, for your intercession is a gift that will yield a harvest of blessings far beyond what you can see. You are not just meant to receive blessings. You are called to become a vessel through which my light shines brightly. The trials you have endured, the victories you have achieved, and the lessons you have learned are not only for your benefit, they are meant to inspire and uplift those around you. Your life is a story in progress, a testimony of grace that can kindle hope in the hearts of others. Look around you, my beloved, for people in your path need the light you carry. Some are weighed down by burdens they cannot share, others are lost in the shadows of despair, and many long for a glimpse of the love and peace you now possess. You may feel inadequate to make a difference, but remember this: even the smallest flame can illuminate the darkest room. You can be a beacon of hope through your words, actions, and presence. Speak life into those you encounter. Offer kindness without expecting anything in return, and let your compassion reflect the love I have poured into you. Each act of generosity, no matter how small, is a seed planted in the hearts of others. Over time, these seeds will grow into a harvest of renewed faith and restored lives. Let your light shine not through grand gestures, but through genuine, humble love, a love that points others to me. As you live this way, you will see my power at work in and through you. Your life will be transformed and become a source of transformation for those around you. This is not a burden but a privilege, to carry my light, to be my hands and feet, and to show the world that hope and joy are not distant dreams but living realities. You are my vessel, chosen to illuminate the world with the truth of my love. Each day is a gift, a fresh canvas upon which you can paint a life of purpose and meaning. To live fully in the freedom and abundance I have given you, you must be intentional about how you walk this path. Guard your heart and mind against distractions that pull you away from me. The world will offer many voices, but not all speak the truth. Be discerning about the influences you allow into your life, for they shape your thoughts and actions. Begin your day by seeking me first. In the quiet moments of the morning, before the rush of life takes over, come to me in prayer and reflection. Let my word be the foundation upon which you build your day. It will guide your decisions, strengthen your resolve, and fill your heart with peace. My promises are unchanging. In them, you will find clarity and direction when faced with uncertainty. As you go about your day, speak with kindness and truth. Your words hold the power to build up or tear down, to encourage or discourage. Let them reflect my love and wisdom, bringing life to those who hear them. Avoid gossip, negativity, and idle talk that sow discord. Instead, choose to speak with intention and grace. Be mindful of the people you surround yourself with. Seek companions whose hearts are pure and who uplift you in faith. Relationships built on love, trust, and shared purpose are among the greatest gifts I can give you. Where 2 or 3 gather in my name, my presence dwells among them. Together, you can strengthen one another, share burdens, and celebrate victories. Finally, approach each task, no matter how small, with gratitude. Whether you are tending to your home, working at your job, or simply caring for a loved one, know that these moments are opportunities to honor me. Live humbly and gratefully, recognizing that every good thing in your life is a gift from my hand. In doing so, you will walk daily with peace, purpose, and joy that cannot be shaken. My beloved, do not be anxious about the needs that weigh on your heart. I know every detail of your life, your struggles, dreams, and the desires you have yet to voice. I am your provider, and my provision is both abundant and timely. Trust that I will meet your needs, not just with what you ask for, but with blessings that exceed your imagination. I am the God who multiplies, turns scarcity into overflow, and provides streams in the desert when the world offers none. The delays you perceive are not denials. They are moments of preparation. What you may see as unanswered prayers are often my way of aligning circumstances, preparing you to receive, and refining your character for the blessings I have in store. I have not forgotten you. I work behind the scenes, orchestrating events in ways you cannot yet see. Trust me for my timing. It perfectly aligns with your best interests. Do not allow fear or doubt to cloud your faith. The same hands that hold the universe hold you in every detail of your life. If I provide for the birds of the air and clothe the flowers of the field in splendor, how much more will I care for you? Let this truth bring peace to your heart. You are not forgotten, and you are never without my care. Open your hands to receive what I have prepared for you, a sufficient but overflowing provision touching every corner of your life. Walk confidently, knowing I am your shepherd, guiding you to green pastures and still waters. Rest assured that your needs will be met, and let this freedom inspire you to live generously. As you give, you will see that my blessings never run dry, for I delight in replenishing those who trust me. You are my child, and I will never let you go without what you genuinely need. Fear has no place in the heart of one who is deeply loved. My child, the doubts and anxieties that seek to weigh you down are not from me. They are whispers of a world that wants you to believe you are alone, unworthy, or ill-equipped to face the challenges ahead. But hear my voice over the noise. I am with you and have already overcome every obstacle you fear. When fear rises, remember this truth. You are not defined by your weaknesses, but by my strength working within you. Your victories are not dependent on your abilities, but on my unfailing power. I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. You do not face your battles alone. I am your fortress, shield, and defender. Stand firm in this knowledge and let it strengthen you. Doubt may whisper that you are not enough, but I say you are chosen. Fear may tell you to turn back, but I call you forward with courage. Do not let the shadows of uncertainty obscure the light of my promises. Fix your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every trial. My word is your anchor in turbulent times, and my peace will guard your heart and mind as you trust in me. Every fear you face is an opportunity to grow deeper in faith. When you feel overwhelmed, bring your worries to me. Let my presence calm the storm within you and remind you that I hold everything. Together, we will face each challenge, and together, we will celebrate every victory. Remember, fear is not a reflection of reality. It is a reflection of forgetting who walks beside you. I am here, and I will never leave you. Step boldly into each day, not because of your confidence, but because you trust in me. You are stronger than you realize, braver than you know, and equipped to face whatever lies ahead. My love for you is unshakable. My plans for you are good, and my power is limitless. Let this truth replace your doubts with courage, your fear with peace, and your uncertainty with unshakable hope. My beloved, you were not created to walk this journey alone. Your life is woven into a tapestry of purpose, with threads connecting you to others who share in the beauty of this divine design. I have placed people in your life, not by chance, but by intention. Some will lift you, others will challenge you, and others will walk beside you, sharing your joys and struggles. Together, you are stronger, reflecting my love and grace more thoroughly than you ever could. Seek relationships that nurture your soul and draw you closer to me. Surround yourself with those who speak truth, encourage growth, and inspire faith. Avoid those who sow discord or pull you from the path I have set before you. The voices you allow into your life shape the direction of your heart, so choose wisely. Let your circle be one of love, trust, and mutual encouragement. A community where my presence dwells and power flows freely. When you gather with others in my name, something extraordinary happens. My spirit moves among you, strengthening your bonds and igniting a passion for a greater purpose. Through these connections, you will find the courage to dream boldly, the wisdom to navigate challenges, and the joy of celebrating victories together. Community is my gift to you, a reminder that you are never alone and that together, you can accomplish far more than you ever could apart. But do not let your relationships be limited to those who already know you. Open your heart to those lost, broken, and searching for meaning. Through your kindness and compassion, you can reflect my love in a way that draws them closer to the truth. Be a light in their darkness, a friend in their loneliness, and a guide toward hope. As you embrace this calling, you will see the ripple effects of your actions, touching lives in ways that go beyond what you can imagine. Above all, my beloved, never doubt the depth of my love for you. It is unchanging, unwavering, and eternal. My love is not based on what you do, but on who you are. My precious creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. There is nothing you can do to earn this love, and nothing you can do to lose it. It has always been, and will always be. When the world feels cold and unkind, when others fail to see your worth or speak words that wound your spirit, remember this. You are cherished beyond measure by the one who formed you. My love is your anchor in the storms of life, your refuge in times of uncertainty, and your most significant source of joy. Even when you feel unworthy, my arms are open wide, ready to welcome you back into the fullness of my grace. My love is not passive, it is active and transformative. It heals wounds, mends brokenness, and fills the empty spaces in your heart. It gives you the strength to rise when you have fallen, the courage to face your fears, and the peace to rest when the world demands more than you can give. My love is the force that drives every blessing, every miracle, and every moment of hope in your life. Let this love shape the way you see yourself and the way you live each day. Your past does not define you, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love, a love that calls you chosen, redeemed, and worthy. Carry this truth with you as you walk forward, letting it guide your decisions, relationships, and dreams. Share this love freely, just as I have shared it with you. Let it flow through your words, actions, and presence, touching the lives of everyone you meet. As you do, you will see my power at work, not only in your life but in the lives of those around you. My love is unshakable, and through it, you will find the courage, peace, and joy to fulfill the purpose for which you were created. My beloved, the time has come for you to walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back, for I have already gone before you, clearing the path and making the crooked places straight. Each step you take in faith is a declaration of trust in my promises, a testament to your belief that my plans for you are good, filled with hope and abundance. There will be moments when doubt whispers lies into your heart, telling you that you are not strong enough or worthy enough to fulfill the purpose I have given you. But hear my truth. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you, empowering you with my strength and surrounding you with grace. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel unsure, I will be your guide. And when you face challenges, I will be your shield. Every victory you achieve, no matter how small, reminds me of my faithfulness and the power of walking in step with me. Let these moments build your confidence and strengthen your resolve. Each triumph is not just for your benefit. It is a light for others to see, a reminder that faith can overcome even the most significant obstacles. You were not created to live in fear or hesitation. My spirit within you is one of power, love, and a sound mind. Embrace this truth and let it fuel your courage as you step into new opportunities, take on new challenges, and embrace the abundant life I have promised you. You are a warrior of faith, equipped to overcome every trial and claim the blessings that await. Walk boldly, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. My power is limitless, my love for you is unshakable, and my promises are sure. This is your time to rise, step out in faith, and experience the fullness of the life I have designed for you. Take my hand and trust that we will achieve far more than you ever imagined. The world needs the light you carry, my beloved. Do not hide it beneath doubt, fear, or hesitation. You were created to shine brightly, reflecting my glory and bringing hope to those around you. The trials you have endured and the victories you have claimed have shaped you and prepared you to be a beacon for others. Rise each day with purpose and confidence, knowing that you are my chosen vessel. Let your actions be a testament to my goodness, and let your words speak life and truth to those who need encouragement. With all its pain and triumph, your story is a powerful example of my grace at work. Share it boldly, for in doing so, you will inspire others to seek me and find the same hope and healing. Shining does not require grand gestures or perfect moments. It begins with simple acts of love, kindness, and integrity. It's in the way you listen to someone's pain, offer a helping hand, or encourage a weary soul. These small, consistent actions ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully see. Remember, my light within you is not fragile or fleeting, eternal and unshakable. No matter how dark the world may seem, The light I have placed in your heart cannot be extinguished. Lean into this truth and let it fuel your courage. Let your light shine in moments of joy and times of challenge, for it is in the darkness that light shines brightest. You are not shining for your glory, but for mine. And as you illuminate the lives of others, you will find your own life enriched with peace, purpose, and fulfillment. This is your calling, my beloved, to rise each day and shine as a reflection of my love, to bring hope to the hopeless and joy to the weary. Together, we will illuminate the world one life at a time. As you continue this journey, my beloved, know that no obstacle is too significant for us to overcome together. Challenges will come, and moments of uncertainty may test your resolve, but remember this. I have equipped you with everything you need to face each trial. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my power is more significant than anything that stands against you. Do not fear the mountains before you, for I am the one who moves mountains. The valleys may seem profound, but I will walk through them with you, ensuring you are never alone. The storms may rage, but they will not destroy you, for I am your shelter and refuge. When the path ahead seems unclear, trust that I am already there, lighting the way and clearing every obstacle from your path. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. These moments refine your character, strengthen your faith, and draw you closer to me. What once seemed like a defeat will become a testimony of victory, for I specialize in turning what was meant for harm into something beautiful and purposeful. Let my promises anchor you when the winds of doubt try to sway your faith. My word is unshakable, and my plans for you are good. Hold tightly to this truth. You are not defined by the challenges you face, but by the victories you achieve together. Do not lose heart, for each step you take brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised. Stand firm, my child, and know that no force on earth can prevail against the power of my love and divine plan for you. This is the season where everything begins to align. The struggles of the past, the lessons you've learned, and the strength you've gained. I am calling you to step fully into the life of purpose, joy, and abundance I have prepared for you. Do not look back with regret or fear, for the chains that once bound you have been broken. The past no longer holds power over you. You are free, redeemed, and ready to embrace the future with courage. This life I have called you to is not just for your fulfillment. It is a life that radiates outward, blessing those around you. Your purpose is not hidden but found in the everyday moments of love, service, and faithfulness. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement, and each prayer offered in faith contribute to a more remarkable story, one of hope, restoration, and transformation. Do not underestimate the significance of the small steps you take each day. The seeds you plant through your words and actions will grow into a harvest that impacts lives far beyond what you can see. Walk forward joyfully, knowing I am with you every moment, guiding your steps and filling your heart with peace. When doubt creeps in, remember who you are. My beloved child, chosen and equipped to live a life that reflects my glory. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the blessings I have poured into your life, and let this gratitude inspire you to live boldly and generously. The purpose I have placed within you is not a burden. It is a gift, an invitation to partner with me in bringing light and love to the world. This is your time to rise and walk in the fullness of your destiny. Rejoice, for the path ahead is bright, and my promises are true. We will achieve great things together, and your life will testify to my faithfulness, grace, and unending love. As you step into the life I have prepared for you, remember that your journey is about more than the present moment. It is about the eternal legacy you are building through your faith, actions, and love. Each decision you make, every prayer you utter, and every act of kindness leave a lasting imprint, not just on this world but in eternity. Your life is a seed planted in the soil of my divine plan, growing into a harvest that will bless future generations. You may not always see the full impact of your choices, but trust that I am working through you in ways beyond what you can comprehend. That kind word to a stranger, that prayer whispered in the quiet of your heart, that moment when you chose faith over fear. All of these are part of a larger tapestry of grace and purpose. Through you, I am touching lives, igniting hope, and bringing light to places of darkness. Understand this. Your influence is not limited to your immediate surroundings. The love and truth you carry will ripple outward, reaching people you may never meet and inspiring actions you may never witness. I have positioned you as a reflection of my glory, a living testimony to what it means to be transformed by grace and empowered by purpose. This is your legacy, a life that aligns with my will, leaving a trail of love, hope, and faith in its wake. Let your heart be steadfast, for your work is not in vain. The sacrifices you make, the perseverance you show, and the faith you hold are all part of the foundation for something far more significant than yourself. This is not about building a temporary monument, but contributing to my eternal kingdom. Each moment of obedience and trust adds a brick to this legacy, a legacy that will stand as a beacon of my faithfulness for all to see. Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone in this work. I am with you every step of the way, guiding your actions, blessing your efforts, and magnifying your impact. Remember that you are part of something infinitely great through Mare, even when you feel small or insignificant. You are a vital piece of my divine plan, uniquely crafted to bring light and love to the world in ways no one else can. As you move forward, embrace the truth that your life is a gift, not just for you but for everyone you encounter. Let this understanding fill you with gratitude and inspire you to live each day with intention. Trust that the legacy you are building is one of eternal significance, and let this knowledge propel you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and unshakable joy. You are my masterpiece, created not only to reflect my love but to pass it on, to leave behind a legacy of faith and goodness that will ripple through eternity. Rejoice, for this is the life I have called you to, a life of eternal impact, boundless love, and unending grace.